Just for the benefit of the House, when talking about the Robodebt Royal Commission, I might remind members that Robodebt's the colloquial term that's been used to describe the automated debt collection system which was introduced by the previous government in July of 2015 until it was ceased in November of 2019. It was a system which was designed so the Commonwealth could say it was chasing payments that it was allegedly owed by social security recipients. But in about April of 2021, at the door of the federal court, on the day that ministers and senior public servants might have had to have given evidence in the trial of the class action, the Commonwealth finally admitted that it had no legal basis to raise these debts, that in fact it unlawfully raised $1.7 billion of debts against 433,000 vulnerable Australians. It was described by the court as a shameful chapter in Commonwealth public administration. It was described by the court that it should have been obvious to senior public servants and responsible ministers at different points who designed it, who oversaw it, who boasted about it in the media, that it was an illegal scheme. Advocates, citizens, the Administrative Appeals Tribunal, MPs, the media all campaigned on this. Great harm was caused by the Robodebt scheme. Financial hardship, distress, anxiety and far worse. Yes, the money's now been repaid, courtesy of the class action. Yes, the scheme has stopped, courtesy of the people of Australia. Yes, the government's gone, courtesy of the voters. But Labor has promised to introduce a Royal Commission because there is much that we do not know. I work with my colleagues, the Attorney-General and the Minister for Social Services. The terms of reference will likely go to who was responsible for the design, development and establishment of the scheme. What questions were ever asked about its legality? What risks were identified? Why were the volume of complaints and the administrative appeal decisions ignored for 4.5 years? What were the full costs of this scheme? This Royal Commission will start, most likely, in the last quarter of this year. Hopefully it will be concluded in the first 6 months of next year. We're finalising the personnel, but let us be very clear to the people of Australia. If we don't learn from the mistakes which the previous government has never owned up to, then we can make it again. It's the very least that we owe to nearly 500,000 of our fellow Australians who are illegally attacked by their own government.